guys, welcome back to Crystal's Heart and Home. Hope everyone is doing well today. It's Sunday morning and we are headed out to church. I wanted to stick something in the crock pot before we left so we would have something for dinner tonight. So I would like to share this recipe with you. It's really simple and easy. Okay, here are all the ingredients you're going to need for your slow cooker chicken and sausage crock pot meal. It called for chicken sausage, but all I had on hand was regular pork sausage. I'm sure it's going to be okay with that. And I will put the recipe in my comment box below. Okay guys, I'm going to show you what the potatoes look like in the crock pot. Now we are going to add the olive oil. We're going to drizzle the potatoes with olive oil. There we go. And then the next thing we're going to do is toss well and add the sausage. I also think I'm going to add a little salt in there with that. Put some salt in there. And then I will stir it up. We're just going to coat the potatoes with the olive oil. Get them good and coated. Okay. Looks like they're good and coated. Okay, now I'm going to cut the sausage up in little circles. Good stuff. Okay, now that the sausage is in there, I'm going to stir that up really well so the sausage can get coated with the olive oil also. Okay, the next ingredients we're going to add is the onion. I'm going to chop this up and we're going to lay it on top of the sausage and the potatoes. Okay, now we're going to cut the onion up. may not have been a good idea right before church because this onion is very strong. My hands are probably going to smell like onions. But I did hear a saying that if you rub your hands on a stainless steel appliance, that it will take the onion smell off. So I'm going to try that because this onion is very strong. Whew. It's bringing tears to my eyes. Gosh. Okay, now we're going to add the onion into the crock pot. Okay guys, now that the onions are in, I am going to add the tomatoes. Okay, I've got the tomatoes sliced up. I just sliced them in little quarters, so I'm going to add them to the crock pot now. These tomatoes are nice and juicy. They came out of my stepfather's garden, and I'm so thankful for my stepfather. Oh, that one doesn't need to go in there. So thankful for my stepfather because he always has the best garden. He has zucchini, squash, tomatoes, cucumbers. He keeps us very, very filled with vegetables during the summertime. We're going to mix this all around. Okay, now the last ingredients is broth. The only thing I had on hand was chicken broth, and it's just a half a cup of chicken broth. Pour that in there. I'm going to stir it one more time, maybe add a little more salt to it. And then you just let this cook for 4 to 6 hours on high. If you want to do low, like if you're going to church like us and going to eat it tonight, or if you're going to work and you want it when you come home, just put it on 8 to 10 hours and it cooks. So I'm going to put the lid on this thing and we're going to get going to church. Okay guys, I'm going to give you a sneak peek of what it looks like when it is finished cooking in the crock pot. Looks delicious. Okay guys, this is what the sausage potato crock pot meal looks like. It was very easy and it looks very tasty. I did add a side of Brussels sprouts with it so we could have a little bit of greens. Hope you guys do try this, and again, I will leave the recipe down below in the comment box.